The first car I ever drove was a 1977 Volkswagen bus. It was blue and white. We bought it when we moved to Scotland. We got rid of the back seats for road trips, laid sleeping bags down. There were 6 of us, so we would just road trip around Europe in that thing. But yeah, I would say that that's where I first started driving, was in a 77 bus. Been driving professionally for right around 25 years. Well, technically with R, this is just going into the 3rd year, but I've been with Volkswagen for 6 years. The thing I like most about my job is the variety. Sometimes it's stunt driving, sometimes it's chatting on camera, sometimes it's racing, sometimes it's driving some supercars. I like that they all have to do with the steering wheel. I was rallycross racing for a number of years, and Jost Capito was running Volkswagen Motorsport, and I knew in WRC rally they had been absolutely dominating, so I knew that when they got into rallycross they would be the absolute team to beat, and so I did everything I could to jump on board. Favorite thing about working with VW: 1, the people in the US that work with Volkswagen are awesome. But 2, the whole culture of the company. It's really their commitment to being the absolute best, whether that's SUVs or electric or racing. They aim right for the top, and I love that. I would say the first one, because I didn't know what to expect. And then when Jost Capito came out and said the rallycross car is going to be a Beetle. Yeah, when he said it was going to be a Beetle, that's when I thought, okay, this is crazy. And this is just the fastest, meanest Beetle ever built. Driving the rallycross Beetle is an absolutely insane experience. You imagine an animal that is basically out of control, and your whole job is to kind of calm it down while hanging on to it. That's what driving that car is like. It's got almost 50 pounds of boost, and goes 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds, pulls almost 2 Gs on pavement, can do 180-foot jumps and land like a Baja truck, and is pretty good on the gravel. It's an absolute monster. Favorite moment in a VW is winning the American Rallycross Championship in the Beetle. Any kind of victory, anytime getting on the podium with that car was such a special experience. I mean, my favorite VW is the Golf R that is sitting right behind me. My favorite surface to drive on is probably snow. I've got the manual. Some days I'd like the DSG, but I like not letting my left calf go into full atrophy. Broccoli. I do. I love broccoli. Beetle or bus? I'd take the Beetle. No, I have not. Why, Andrew? What are you doing later? Honestly, the first race that I ever got paid to drive, that was probably my biggest accomplishment, was to make a profession of a passion. There's a lot on the road ahead that I've been lucky enough to be a part of and to see with Volkswagen. I mean, of course, you've heard about the electric technology. I love being a part of the performance story of electric, but also on the R side, there are so many products coming out from R that have such innovative technology, and so it's a very exciting thing to be a part of that.